are going to be on Netflix as well, so
Yes.
everybody can binge watch.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I can't wait. Okay.
Buy tissues, lots of tissues.
Hey, you guys, we are with the executive producer, Sean, of Chasing Life. You guys left us off on quite the episode. So many things went down.
Yes.
So what are we coming back to? I've heard that it picks up right where it left off.
Yes, right after.
So I'm here for the spoilers. I want it all.
I'm trying not to spoil.
What?
We're in
What?
very
Oh, we're
opposite
leaving then.
positions.
No, I'm kidding. A lot of stuff went down in this last episode, and I want to start off with you getting engaged. Are you like so excited? Did you want to say yes before? Or did you want to leave people hanging? Are you?
Oh
happy
no,
that
I was
happened?
so happy when I was reading it and I saw that she gave an answer, because I was like, that would have been so easy, such an easy cliffhanger. But there's already so many things hanging up in the air that we didn't need another one. But I'm so happy they got to see that.
Was that a big discussion you guys had?
It was. We knew we wanted to do that. You know, there have been so many times where you end with the trope of the engage or the proposal and
Will she
you never
say
hear.
yes or not?
But we knew that that's where we wanted to take her in the second season. So we're like, why not let the people know this is where they're going to go right now?
I want to know though, do you think that means you are done with your previous love interest, or do you think that might come back?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, I do know, but I'm not telling you.
But it's a good distraction right now that you're engaged.
Yeah, and you get to see how Dominic reacts to that news and what happens.
Are we going to bring back the other love interests?
Very much.
Very much.
Yeah, I think that it's the realization from Dominic that there's a ticking clock now. And we see him struggling with that, and we really turn the heat up on the love triangle this season.
Is there a particular moment that you think fans should be looking forward to next season? Is there maybe the engagement proceeding?
All the wedding stuff is just fun, and it's.
Are you on board? Is the mom on board?
Oh, it takes a little while. Yeah, no, I mean, again, she sort of looks at this as like a part of, well, this is just part of April's process, and then at a certain point, she kind of has to say, no, this is really happening.
So there's tons of wedding stuff. There's a wedding to plan, and
How involved do you get to be in that?
I'm very involved. I'm the maid of honor, so I'm there. I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the drama.
Since she's so in demand and she's back in chemo and all of this stuff's happening, are the other characters feeling more alone next season?
I don't think so. No, I think it's still very much about April and the people in her life around her. So I think especially with her relapse, that her family is there for her friends are there for her, and I think she's also making the priority of not putting her career first, but putting those relationships first.
Yeah, well, I mean, she actually willingly gave up her job to be in the right, I feel like.
Right.
Because she wasn't going to be there, so she let the person that could be there be there.
Right.
That was I liked that about what happened, but you also saw how devastated it made her, and you get to see how she deals with not being a journalist anymore, and what she does about that. And then, now that she's not working, her medical bills are starting to pile up, so that adds some stress and more drama to an already very dramatic show.
I mean, emotional last episode though, because she's going back into treatment. You get back into town.
Yeah.
How do you think your character copes with all of this that's going down?
It's funny because I think because Sarah is a therapist, she's got this very kind of clinical way of looking at things, and there's a process, and this is what'll happen, and then what she finds out is that everybody's journey is different, and that you can't sort of put it in, you can't check off those boxes. It's going to be a roller coaster ride no matter how you look at it. And so that's kind of her journey.
I think Brenna's having an okay time being maid of honor. She kind of wants her spotlight a little bit. I think she thinks that April gets a lot of the attention, and we cover that
she has both things going on. All the attention-bearing things are her.
Exactly.
So it's where are you?
Exactly.
Where are you?
It's kind of hard for Brenna. I don't know. She's there somewhere. She needs to come out.
She just needs some loving.
She does need some loving. And episode 3 is I think it should be called Brenna Needs Some Lovin', but it's called it's called Life of Brenna.
Okay, so you still get the name in there though.
Yeah.
So what is your biggest struggle in that? Just wanting the attention, or
I think in a very not selfish way, but just hey, I'm here. I'm trying to do things in my life that I want some praise for and attention for. She gets into the film program at Charton.
Nice.
Very comfortable there, loves her school finally, even after Greer has left. She has found like a good group there. And then she has to leave Charton and go to public school because of all of the medical bills. They're
Starting
adding
to pile up.
Yes.
So stressful. This show is like so heartbreaking, but at the same time so
It's
uplifting.
like life.
It's life. You should have just chasing life over
Chase
here.
it.
And for more from our favorites over on ABC Family, click to the left to see an awesome game of Never Have I Ever with the cast of The Fosters. Or click to the right to get a sneak peek at our first interviews with the whole cast of The Stitchers.